Hello and welcome to part 2 of our Take 2 match. We got 2 wins, we've got 3 games to go. Deck's been doing quite well overall, I would say. It definitely has a hard time in the early game if you don't draw anything. But if you can pull through to the late game, there's plenty of cards in the deck to deal with it. So as long as we don't come up against something absolutely crazy, I think we should do alright. We'll be looking at least probably a 3-win minimum, maybe even a 4, with our best chance at 5. Shadow. Another one that I don't like playing against much. Shadow in Take 2 seems to be reasonably common. Alright, we got Rain Devil. I don't remember what Rain Devil does. I don't mind the Demonic Sniper. Once you get to Vengeance, this deck really kicks in. It gets some great Vengeance combinations, so works quite well. Alright. Draw a card if Vengeance is active. Sorry, wrong card. I was thinking of this one earlier. So we're probably going to want to play that. Serpent Charmer. Because it's going to give us an advantage overall. So we are going first, which kind of sucks. I don't like going first all the time. I'd much rather go second. But if they don't play anything big here, I'll be quite happy. What are they going to drop? Lurching Corpse. Probably the worst card I could probably come up against right now. I want to get this 4-1 out, even if it is tradable. And that's a random effect, so the chances are they might not hit it. Or they might not even be able to do anything. We'll just have to wait and see. Destroy another follower, summon a lich. Yup, okay. And they hit that. That's actually not too bad. I was hoping they'd hit that. Leaving up the 4-1 seems to be fine. Going for the damage is more important at the moment. Especially when I've got implants off 6. Okay, that's not great. Now I've got to find a way around that. Which way are they going to do this though? That's the question. Alright, so in a way that favors their trades. Fair enough. Trying to come up with options here. Alright. With their evolve, they're going to put me in lethal range, which is really, really bad. But I do have a decent turn 6, especially if Vengeance gets activated. Then a decent turn 7 to follow that up with. Of course, they have some great cards. They're just going to hit face, or are they going to use their evolve? That's what I'm actually really curious about here. So, Rampaging Giant is probably going to be the best play I could possibly do right now. It goes to being an 8/8, and I get the value out of it. Alright. Don't really have anything else left though, and they've got the evolve, so I'm at pretty big disadvantage unless I can draw into another ward. Or into Blood Hungry even. That might actually work. Why would you take that evolve? They've got to have an answer. Because it looks like they're... yeah, okay. I was going to say, they have to have an answer. Okay, not the best. But we're still 2 games up. So we can still go for 3 and 4 wins, which is kind of my average is about 3. So if I can hit 3, I'll be quite happy with this run. Come on, what do we got? Match me up with someone. Anyone at all, I will take. And it didn't even try to match me properly. Alright. Another Shadow, I swear. Take 2 in Shadow right now? OP. Can't wait to see that change. I'm gonna save that for now. See, I run like 11 2-drops. And I rarely draw them in my opener. When I need them. So surely I can draw something decent. And I'm kind of sick of playing against Shadow in Take 2, that sucks a lot. Alright. Trying to think on where the better drop is here. Might just get this out. If they counter it, they counter it, and I deal with it. This Devil of Vengeance isn't going to get any advantage here. Vampire is okay, but may as well be played as an evolve effect.
Come out wherever you are.
Summon a zombie. Okay. So they're obviously aiming to counter me. So we'll just get rid of that. And allow ourselves to deal enough damage. Not going to hold on to the Beast Dominator card unless I really needed it, and I think I've got Savage Hunt, which is fine. That's an instant kill as well. Plus, we do get the Evolve next turn, and if they want to trade with me, that's fine. Handle if they want to trade with me here, so why not? Alright. Get a ghost. Wow. So they want to trade with that bad. That's kind of sad, actually. So I can just play Vampire and Summon Blood, fill the board, and deal damage. I think that's how I'm going to go about this. And we have implants the next turn. So if this can stick around even for one extra turn, we should be able to put a lot of pressure onto them. If this board stays up, we actually win, but I don't reckon that's going to happen. They have 3 evolve points. Yep, so as expected.
Isn't this magic wonderful?
I actually might just put the pressure on them. Because why not?
Hey, check this out. I love the chaos.
Yeah, we may as well just put that pressure down. We only need 2 points of damage because we've already got Ambling Wraith. That does kind of suck though, honestly. But they still can't trade with me easily. So unless they have something else, we only need to keep 2 points of damage on board. Be able to push game. Pretty good. Alright, so the opponent is thinking. Do they have an answer? Do they not have an answer? That's what the thing's going to come down to. Even if they have a way to counter this, they still lose to this. So they need to clear at least 2 things to keep themselves safe. Alright, game 13 Shadows, and that will be it. I don't think they actually can win off this now. And that's game. Awesome. So game 4 goes to me. We've only lost 1 game so far. Alright, we got 1 left. The final game. Are we going to pull through? Are we going to get 4 wins? Are we going to push it? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Go Kilovania. We can win with her, I'll be very happy. And then we're going to be Dragon Wow. Okay. Alright. Drop it while it's hot. Come on, Vania. Help me pull through. But it's been Sword and Shadow the entire time. Like, come on, guys. Pick something more original. Alright, we've actually got a really good early game. We just need to manage to hold out into the later game. We could also draw a 1-drop, that'd be great.
What an ugly bunch.
Alright. What are we going to play? We are going to play Urius. Because that's going to get us any little extra damage we can. And then next turn, since we do have an extra evolve, that's actually really good. Probably Medusa's Gaze, maybe? So does that count? If I use Medusa's Gaze here, on this, and then hit this, does that die first? Yes, awesome. That's actually really good. And we've got Skeeter in his abs, which I love. And we get turn 4. Alright. So we get the trade, which I really like. Get the evolved Skeeter because those abs just need to be bigger. Other than that, our board is actually looking okay. This kind of sucks though, but we'll be right. Double hits. And they're going to get a decent trade by the looks of it, so... Trying to think of the best way to go about this right now. We might just leave up the moniker. And we'll see where she goes with it. Because it's already evolved. We do have Behemoth, which will clear both the 1-drop and the 5/4 if they attack into the 3 or if we use the 3. Okay. Now which way are they going to do this? Very interested, because if they hit face, I go into Vengeance. Meaning the Knight becomes active, and that's really good for me. The other really good card would be Blood Hungry Matriarch, but that's not quite playable yet. So, we're going to make do with what we've got. We're going to play the Flawed Behemoth. We're going to ram them as fast as possible. And deal the damage necessary to clear the board, hopefully. The only way I think they could stuff up my play is to attack that way. And they haven't done that, so... Now Behemoth doesn't get as good at trades, but still good. Alright, this is actually going to be really nice. We're going to be in Vengeance, which I like. I feel like they have Albert though, which will lead to a problem later on. But hopefully we're not going to let them get that far. Rain Devils give us more draws, don't they? Yes, so that's really good. So, what do we got? No good for the evolve. Okay, so that's actually worth it to evolve. But you are forced to trade. I'm trying to think of any kind of way I can come back off this that will work out in my favor. That implants looks right now. Looking for anything usable. Alright, because we can set up Implanter, we can set up the Grey on in case an amulet gets dropped. We've got Savage Hunt, which will clear something and draw us a card. Ooh, we're actually looking pretty good here. I'm quite happy with what we've got. Okay, so they're going to use that to trade, are they? That's perfectly fine. And we're probably just going to push 5 damage. Putting them on an equal playing field with me. The only thing I lose to now is Albert, which I had a feeling they had right from the beginning, so if they do drop that, that's going to be really sad. Oh, Polar Coyotes, okay. So now I know to save Savage Hunt for sure. Might do that. I could have hit them in the face with that, but I just don't feel like it. I feel like I want to do that just that way. It's going to be fine either way. Hopefully we can draw out that 5-drop. If Amulet is dropped, we're pretty set to deal with it as well. Don't have Vengeance now though, which does kind of fuck up what I wanted to do. Just a little bit. So, that kind of sucks. But it's fine. Righteous Devil actually is a really nice play. I should have went about this in a different way, but I'll work it out. The Just Ignite would have also put me in Vengeance. That's actually not too bad. Plus, if they play anything big enough, I'll just get rid of it. Alright, Cyclone Blade. Come on, where's all my other good cards? If I can draw Blood Hungry right now, I'll be laughing. 3 damage to face, plus plenty of other damage would be amazing right now, but I don't have it, so we'll just get rid of that. Let's do it this way. I really should have played this last game out in just a completely different way. Now I'm really going to be struggling to push lethal. Not impossible, just struggling a little bit. We've got that, we've got that, we've got the Ambling Wraith. We just need to get the damage. We have 13 cards left, and so do they. So we're on a pretty even playing field in regard to cards left. Okay, so that's not going to deal with the Beast Dominator, but... Okay, so they have 2 points to work out a way not for me to have lethal. Because what they've got now is nowhere near enough. Alright, and that is 4 out of 5 games. Not too bad. That is actually really, really good. We should actually gain enough gold to hopefully rank up. Yeah, so 130 gold, nice. Can't go wrong with an extra 130 gold before the release of the new expansion. Let's get this pack open, and then we'll end off the video there after we open this pack. So, if you guys haven't, hit that like button and subscribe. Check the links in the description. And I'll catch you guys next time. So I'll just leave you with this pack opening. Bye.